Is your video card or processor overclocked?
Don't think so.
I have a ruler that is unemployed. How the hell did that happen?
Someone with a superiority complex.
No, just like it's telling me, oh, you have a ruler unemployed, and it's like, but I haven't had more jobs that are like ruler class. Was it the science directorate, maybe?
Oh, everyone's gonna
it's
hate
ruined.
me. Everyone's gonna hate me.
How do I repair this? I have
Sorry.
I have a research institute that is ruined. How do I fix it?
Click on it.
Yeah, I clicked on it, and I can only demolish.
Then you don't have enough pups to. Okay, this is insane. Actually insane. Like,
we're gonna do a Senate session early. We're gonna do a Senate session early.
Okay.
Alright.
That makes sense. I have 3 different megastructures in my like research tab here. I can choose interstellar assembly, mega shipyard, or strategic coordination center.
Wow, but please just tell them to politely.
Look, shush. You would complain without
Not
cessation if it was you.
Not if there was half an hour left.
You would complain incessantly if I didn't let you back in.
Last time it happened to you.
Right, so we're going to do a Senate session instead. We're going to be talking about minor military sanctions. So, can we get the Swords of Sangilius to have a word, please?
Yes, of course. Without sanctions imposed by this Senate on anyone, what is the point of this Senate at all?
Agreed.
Hear, hear.
The technocracy of Mitra. Would you like to say a word?
Yes, I am in favor of this, as people, or every nation in our glorious galaxy should be capable of maintaining a strong enough fleet to defend themselves if harm may come to them, just as it so happened to be in the now eastern end of the galaxy, if you look at it from one perspective. And you should also keep in mind that you will need alloys to rebuild afterwards, as I now have done. I would have been in breach of galactic law if I didn't have that in reserve, and people should think about that when they make it. Just saying.
Yeah, breach
Thank
that
you.
law.
Okay. Who's that with 6.9k?
You also get a lot of alloys from me.
I think that's the Shrifty Empire supporting this.
Oh yeah, Shrifty Empire. Would you like to say a word?
I don't remember what it is.
Minor military
If you are in
sanctions.
breach of galactic law, minus 10% naval capacity and minus 20% diplomatic weight from fleet. This is any galactic law, by the way. This is not just about fleet galactic law.
The Shrifty Empire declines to comment.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right, I defer my speaking time to the Cantarian Council.
Ooh.
Yes, we hope that you will oppose this law, because keep in mind this is not just about fleet power, but also about other laws that might later be passed and which might go against the values of your specific empire. For example, the Cantarian Council believes that the life force of the universe is sacred, and thus it shouldn't be polluted by artificial beings, and sadly the current laws force us to either abandon our way of life or to subjugate ourselves against those terrible, terrible laws, and I'm sure many of you have similar problems. So please follow reason, and if anyone needs some persuasion, you may ask the Link of Prosperity for some nice resources. which is of course not bribery but persuasion. So keep that in mind.
And the keepers, would you like to say a word?
Yes, I mean, we formed this galactic community to bring us together, not to simply punish those who we have arbitrarily decided that are not following this or that sanction, led by some member of the council who has decided what the rest of us should do. We agree entirely with what the Swords of Stellaris originally said. What is the point of this community? What is the point of the council? The council's point is not to dictate the desires, actions of the rest of the world. The point is to bring us all together, to respond to galactic threats, and punishing each other over just minutia is simply not part of that mission.
Isn't this the same members in the galactic community that are punishing those for outlawing artificial intelligence?
I mean, yes, we...
Do you not suppose that people not following that should be punished in any way?
No, because artificial intelligence is an abomination.
Technocracy of Mitra requests to rebuke. Comment?
No, you have to pause the game fast before you do that.
I'm fine with that.
The Swifty Empire would like to give the Technocracy of Mitra its speaking time.
I mean, you
Thank
had
you
that
very much.
opportunity already.
Yeah, well, I forgot.
Yes. I would say that if you do not want to play along with the rules set by the galactic community, you are free to leave it. And the rules are voted upon by a majority, and the majority is therefore... No.
And the majority says no to minor military sanctions.
That is also true.
That is fine. If the people requests that the sanctions are not to be had, that is democracy. And democracy is the way we should be living. However, if you are not fine with some of the resolutions passed, you should leave it. Considering that you are all not in favor of a galactic council that rules over you, or guides you, or whatever.
Oh, I think
leave.
think you revealed your sentiments completely there. Rule
Yes,
over...
rule. So much for democracy,
rule
right?
is also the government.
Technocracy, you're missing an authoritarian ethic. Right.
I mean,
my goal is
democracy.
to
Democracy
Goal
is
is to govern.
just, marketing anyway.
It kicked members out of the Galactic Senate.
Can you?
Can you actually?
If only.
Hey, Sasha, we have the same weight almost.
Oh man.
But we are twinning.
The Senate is now closed.
I demand it reopen.
I demand you go back to your own chats. Bye bye.
Exactly.
Alright, well, at least we didn't have another.
Dear
crash there.
Lambert, I
Yes.
have an offer for the Ornithar to vote in favor of the sanctions.
I regret to inform you, I've already been bribed for 5,000.
We
I can
have
write
a
you
lot of
better.
people in here.
If you can
I can
bribe me
bri-
better, then I may
Well,
be.
as a start, I want to offer you 5 favors.
That is indeed quite interesting.
That is your entire diplomatic weight worth.
If you can also double their offer, I would absolutely.
And their offer was?
Was it 4,000 or 5,000?
I believe I heard 4,000.
If you can double that, I will change my vote.
I will give you 4 favors and 4,000 alloys.
What are you trying to vote for?
Make it 6,000 and we have a deal.
5,000.
Deal.
The aliens are reaching out.
So, I have a question. Swarmer missiles or space torpedoes?
What
Torpedoes
type
are
of
slower. You want
Yeah,
them on
but
the
he
big
has no
ships.
defense against. That's why.
If you've got a lot of corvettes, the swarmers are really good.
Oh well, I'm researching whirlwind missiles, so I'm gonna have Swarmer. I'm gonna go.
I
with
don't think they're good though. The Swarmer missiles.
No, but they ignore shield.
By the way, can I just say how unbelievably lucky I got?
Hmm?
So, I am in possession of 3 of the 4 holy worlds, and I got the head of Zarklan Dixie.
Oh,
No way.
Yes, I did.
What do you do with that?
Wow.
Once you finish it, the holy guardians will love you. They will allow you to colonize those worlds. And they also allow you to summon their fleets, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of balance and other reasons.
I got that in my single player. I didn't really know what to do with it.
interesting. The Vault of Glass is now a protectorate.
They are apparently scared.
I'm currently researching 2 of the giant or megastructures.
He's like 70k.
In a month, I'll finish Mega High installation.
Grugy, you gotta get that station up.
Yeah, I'm working on it actually right now. I'm designing there. I don't need that much power, so let's actually push it down so the alloy cost got down. There, and we'll name you microeconomics.
Hey, Groovy, how much do you want to switch your vote?
For what?
Proposing in favor of the sanctions.
I mean, I got well, I mean, so here's the thing. Well, I guess I technically didn't get bribed, but I said I was kind of like, you know.
You have 100 days to send the Thrifty Empire 6,000 alloys, and I will assign my envoys to make it in favor and win it for you.
Yeah, I think he's better for that. But I would love.
I might have actually done it. Yeah, I think I did enough now. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, they're pushing everything.
Dishonorable capitalist, why do I help you in
Oh,
your wars of
see?
survival?
You got 100 days still.
This is so tight.
Thrifty Empire, send me those alloys.
I will send you those alloys, I just don't have them right now.
Okay, that works for me.
So...
I can call in a favor for some...
How are they still ahead? You were already voting in support, so you're not getting anything.
I just increased my envoys, so as soon as the month changes...
Oh my god, this is back and forth! Oh my god!
Oh wow!
This is the closest.
I mean, so I haven't gotten bribed technically, so if I get a lot of alloys, so I can build my defenses.
Here, that's a bribe. That is going to be worth it for you.
All right.
I think it's all over. They can't fix that anymore.
Well, there is the Interstellar Syndicalist Socialist Republic still. That's
AI.
5k.
Usually the AI is in favor of these things.
If the AI loves sanctions. If
Yeah,
there's an
they
AI on the council, it's
propose
like,
them.
oh, let's do an emergency sanction.
Lambert, how much do we have to offer you to change back?
10,000, doubling
Well, you
doubling
know,
the
that
previous
is very
offer.
interesting. Very.
How much?
10,000 is doubling the previous offer.
What's going on?
I am a criminal syndicate. It is in my nature.
Thrifty Empire will do
You
it
are
for 8,000.
also... you know what, Lee? I'm just gonna talk here for a couple minutes just to make sure this is called a filibuster. If you didn't know the concept, don't make any more deals here. Back and forth.
Well
then.
Yes.
It's passed.
Oh god.
What has that done to the community?
How many people is in It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in breach of galactic law.
I mean, sanctions, what does it do again? Lowers naval capacity, lowers diplo weight from fleet power.
Which actually, that one makes it easier to stop being in breach of the law because you need less to get to
But when you then get out of it,
right? But
and the cap increases, and you're then lower
then
than
you-
your cap. What
then
is it?
your cap drops again, and then you're below it again, and then
I imagine that's going to jump up and down until there is a crash.
Until you're actually above your actual 50%.
Oh, somehow I'm no longer losing energy. I don't understand what is my economy doing.
Trust me, I have no idea what mine's doing either.
Resource scan complete.
Oh yes, my Titan has joined the fleet.
What do you mean it's still at full? It isn't.
Anya?
Ships are underway.
I have a small problem with the machines. They want me to colonize the system.
Which system? Diomeno.
World.
Where? What?
Next to you, on our border.
Yeah, then colonize it.
I don't want it.
Why not?
So don't colonize it.
Because it's the planet. We don't want planet.
Colonize it, get 5 people, they'll be happy, then pull them all off again. You're not an egalitarian, so you can do that anyway.
Well, yeah, they are a bit too strong for our fleet to deny such request. Okay.
Does the energy grid do anything for traders?
No, only for electricians.
Oh, I only have clerks. Ugh.
Clerks are bad. Bad member. I still need exotic gases. Anyone
What do you-
I am producing an excess.
I shall be returning to my Federation.
Swifty, our deal ended because I sold too many consumer goods. Oh man, can't they fix that? That shouldn't be that hard to fix.
Oh, my economy went shitty again. Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
I mean, I'm earning 324 credits a month. Rugi, you just sanctioned yourself. I did? Oh shit.
But it makes it easy
But I
for
got
you to
favors.
be not in breach.
Oh, I like this one. Alloys from jobs. That's nice. Habitability. Who cares about that?
Maybe I should have a look at the next one. Collective waste management.
Or maybe, actually, here's a kind of meta, right? Maybe I should not be voting for it, because then maybe someone will bribe me.
Guess that works.
That isn't being meta, that is being ruthless capitalist.
Oppose everything until... Oh yeah, just like abstain from everything.
Yeah, exactly, because then one of the sides become like, hey...
Wait, I can emergency
I'm
gesture
still
again. What?
6.5k. I'm still 6.5k, so... You are taking a very long time to upgrade. Is that because I only have one station here?
Wait, I already have a pending resolution? Oh, I do.
I wish I could make a call a resolution to do an election. I could do change council size to 4. That would put me on it. don't. I mean, it's 200 influence to vote for it. There's no way. That just wouldn't work.
Oh man, upgrading this is taking literally forever.
Hypotech and Ornithar, you have broken your pact with us. That is unacceptable.
Which pact?
The pact of taking alloys from another nation, other nations, I should say, because we all pitched in, and then not honoring what you said you would do.
I'm a criminal syndicate. What do you expect?
I was not given any. I was not given any alloys.
But you were part of the deal, were you not, Hypotech?
I said, well, he's voting for it, I'll vote for it as well. That's not exactly the same thing.
Well, hear this. If something were to befall your nations, it is not our fault. We have tried to be peaceful, and you guys are.
I am pacifist. You're saying.
Yes, so am I. And my fellow militarists, the militarists in my federation, are not looking kindly on this, and I cannot dissuade them from their actions.
The fact that you have both militarists and pacifists in your federation sort of makes me think that your word isn't actually worth that much.
That's rich.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm not going to be invading you. I want peace in the galaxy, but
my friends here are going to invade you.
And that's why I'm speaking to you first. If you pay the alloys back, my friends will not. I'm trying to be the broker here. I'm not trying to be your enemy. I also gave you alloys to help during the invasion of the Quell of the Great
You did,
Hut.
and we are very much appreciative of that.
Because any act of aggression is not something we will tolerate.
We have not been aggressive towards you.
Well, remember our first conversation about criminal syndicacy, and you said it is part of corporate life? It is also underhanded, and it can also be considered acts of aggression.
I mean, we totally agree that it is underhanded, but we kind of are fine with that.
Well, that's how the militarists see it, as an act of aggression on their part.
Well, like I said, the militarists, they don't really gel with what you claim is your own view of the galaxy. So while you are cavorting with militarists, we just don't feel like we can trust a thing that you say. You come here claiming to be pacifist, saying, oh, I'm not going to hurt you. The guy behind me in my federation holding a gun to me, I'm not with them, though, other than the fact that they're in our federation. I just cannot trust a word you say. I'm sorry. Your federation is built upon lies, and...
Looking at my federation, I don't see any militarists in our ranks. So I think now you are the liar.
You're the one that just said you had militarists.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm looking now, I'm like, oh, what? They all left. Anyways.
There are authoritarians and egalitarians. There we go.
So they all left. Who's attacking us?
Spiritualists.
Our cohesion is going down. No.
Oh, it's because I took them all.
Because I'm a pacifist, indeed, I will let you slap me in the face, is what our alliance is saying. And that's what we have to say. If you think we're pacifists and we cannot fight, that we are cowards, you are wrong.
We have never said anything to the effect. You're trying to put words in our mouth in order to get some kind of casus belli. It's not going to work.
Oh, actually, I've been starting to think about that. Maybe we should start looking at our federation laws, if we can get some better... I guess there's nothing here that actually really benefits us, besides the higher levels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What level are you guys?
Level 3.
The laws are mostly about screwing over the AI.
Yeah. I do like, even though with this war, I'm still keeping ahead in economy versus you.
Oh yeah. It's honestly like getting the 250, was it, from the Swifties?
Yeah.
By the way, I would like it if people were to vote for pan-galactic recycling initiatives, which will reduce pop consumer goods upkeep and decrease the diplomatic weight from economy.
Line my pocket, and I will.
That I will not.
Aww.
Solitive.
You tried.
All we're saying is, to everyone here, we will vote for what people pay us to vote for. And if somebody has a higher price, they can say double.
Well, I'm a little bit more trustworthy than that, though. So if you want trustworthy votes, but I'm not as strong diplomatically, you can also pay me.
How could anyone possibly trust the Ornithar to vote for what they were asked to vote for?
Yeah, but that's why you also have me.
The more you pay, the more you can trust us.
That is not trust.
It's a very realistic trust.
I lowered the amount of food that I was selling, and I started making an energy credit positive. The economy in Stellaris, I just do not understand it.
Numbers go up, numbers go down. You can't explain that.
I hate how there's
I
a
mean,
month
I'm
delay.
about to hit a total 1k produced energy.
I'm at 1.
I mean in total, not net.
Oh,
Net
okay.
is 350 for me.
In total, 457. But I consume 456. Wow.
Actually, is there anyone here I do not have a commercial pact with?
You have a couple worlds you can build tunnel with me now.
Then I'll do that.
27, 31. And,
let's have a look.
It's Agarire, Tule.
Wait.
That
you're only worth 1 credit.
It's only worth 1 for now. Yeah, that's.
Oh no, I was looking at the wrong person actually.
One is worth 11, and the other is.
Well, we have Belgium.
Thule.
Colonize. No, that's. I can't take you. Why can't I establish you? Wait, am I looking at the wrong nation? Oh, we don't have a commercial compact.
What?
Or what? No, we do. Why can't I settle here?
In Thule?
No, I was looking at Belgium. Anyway, here we have. That's 20 people.
Belgium. What?
Or Belgium are. Oh no, Belgium are primitives. Okay, so that's why.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So which one is your highest pop right now?
Thule and 31. That is not taken it. Thule is in the Buchik Sad.
Yeah, I found it. You're colonizing that.
And I am currently building commercial things on it. So
yep,
you.
They're done.
Lovely.
And commercial forum, but done.
That is lovely. I am pleased to announce that Colonia Salis is 1/4 to be finished with building city districts.
Well, also Colonia Salis I already have on.
Yes.
Let's have a look. Where else can I establish?
It's only on Agurire, but that's an agricultural world with little to no trade.
So, I do have in the Swifty Empire. Do you have any new planets?
Collective Waste Management is clearly next.
There's some that you can't take, otherwise Starkitect is gonna fuck you over.
Wait, what?
I'll just leave the call. I'm going to call my mom, but since we're ending in a minute.
But
Any stations that have a gateway in them, you have to leave one place first architect to put an office.
All right, but so like Quenya is fine.
Yeah.
Because
There's
that's where I want to establish.
There's also Citadel Beta.
Yeah, but Quenya is the big one, I think.
Yeah, it's better.
Collective waste management. Everyone is for, nobody's against. Man.
My economy is finely balanced on the edge of a knife. It's.
I feel you there, except I'm losing like 35 food.
Oh, I'm now at +1 food.
That is.
I'm losing 72 food.
I mean, I sell 85 food a month, just in order to break even on the energy.
Can I? No, I don't have. Wait, erotic planet-side behavior.
Excuse
research.
Me? Erotic.
No, erratic. My English is slowly failing.
Same.
Right. So what we'll do here, we'll keep building defenses.
I just spent 9,000 food on encouraging planetary growth.
Alright, so we're going to end on the 1st of January.
Oh, no.
Oh, but yeah. Been a fun session. We managed to win war.
Yep. By misclick. Best way to win.
We were gonna win anyway. Don't be worrying about it.
No, I mean, actually, after them intervening and like destroying his fleet that much, we could have pulled it back from that because he also like went up so much in war exhaustion. We could have probably grinded him down.
Yeah.
Even if he would have surrendered to them. But I mean, he is preparing for a new war on my border, and I can see it.
I can have like 20k there. 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I am building up that that station. I'm building a lot of micronomics, which is what I call.
Please destroy this fortress, please. It's almost dead. And it might calculate really weird if it's not destroyed before the save.
Oh, but it's the 1st of January.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my idea to add a slowing down combat mod to the game.
Yeah.
It would have been down like months ago if it weren't for that.
I find that mod really screws over stations. It may be intended, but that's what it's doing.
Like that, I've got people. Best session so far. The Quell War was great to watch. It was so suspenseful. I love that.
I will need to watch the replay on that one.
Oh man, it was mainly me panicking, wasn't it?
Look, we were both in panic mode.
Yeah.
Panic mode makes you fire faster.
No, but I mean, at least I want to say, at least this was not a gangbang. This was actually Lambert going to everyone. You do know how much money you make out of Grugy here, right? And it's like, yeah, you're about to lose that.
Yeah, exactly.
I make a lot of money through Grugy.
I'm
like probably 300.
I'm about to hit 1K.
Ooh.
Wait, I need to share this picture. I just took a screenshot of it.
You want to hear something really nice? One of the fallen empires is now superior to me.
Ooh.
And no longer overwhelming.
Who's that?
The ancient caretaker, so that's the robots.
No, who's talking?
The swords of Sanghelios.
Probably one of the most experienced players.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for watching. That was really quite fun. Stellaris is still quite unstable, I guess, in ways. The massive amount of mods that we're playing with certainly doesn't help in that regard. But regardless, we got people in relatively quickly, so it wasn't too bad there. And yeah, just we had a really fun session. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And I will see you guys in the next one.